Give Black Beauty a special ration of oats and bran. He's saved our necks tonight, John, and arranged for rooms at the inn.
Take good care of this horse, mind. He's more than something special to me and his master. And put that pipe out. With straw about in a stable, there's no place for a pipe.
Oh, I consider it gone.
Well, good night, then.
Straw about in the stable, there's no place for a pipe. In a pig's eye. I've been running stables longer than you've been walking the earth. You shaky upstart. Huh. Fire! Out! Come out, you fools! Run! All right, stay if you want. It's no concern of mine. I tried to get you out.
No doubt we were all being foolish, but there was nobody we knew to trust in. I thought of what Ginger told me that day under the shade tree.
Make up your mind that men are your enemies.
Over here! Water! Water!
Lost your pipe, eh? Need one ask what happened to it.
Over here! More water over here!
Come, Beauty. It's time for us to be off. Here, take this horse and care for him while I go back for the others.
Steady, because you act as if you want to go back inside that inferno to help. Could be any of God's creatures still in there.
Did you think you'd lost me, Beauty? I saved what I could. Alas, I fear that some were lost to the flames. But I saved the best of the lot in you, boy.
I heard that many of the horses refused to leave the stable, despite the heat and flames.
Well, 'tis an odd thing, sir. Horses know who they can trust. They won't come out of a stable when there's fire or flood unless they trust you. I don't know why, but they won't. Not 1 in 20.
Seems that Black Beauty has put trust in you, then.
And I in him, sir.
That Joe Green is such a little chap, even for 14 years.
Is that why you like him so much? Because he's a little runt like you?
No, because he's quick and willing to learn about caring for us. He's a kind-hearted lad, too. Something you would know nothing about.
Has he mauled you about yet? He grooms horses like his hands were made of bricks.
I find that if I lean down a bit when he grooms me, he finds the proper places to rub sooner or later.
If I were to lean down a bit, he would find himself grooming nothing but thin air, he would.
It'll be a good 6 months before he'll be of any use whatsoever.
I like him nonetheless. He takes pains to learn.
He gives pains.
I like him too, and he's an handsome chap, he is. Of course, most short creatures are.
Young Joe, you must care for the stables and look to the horses while I'm away.
Give this note to Dr. Morgan, give Beauty a rest at the inn, and be back as soon as you can. Now then, John, ride for your life. That is, for your mistress' life. There's not a moment to lose.
Beauty, you must go well tonight, if ever you did.
With the life of my mistress depending on my hooves, I galloped as fast as I could lay my feet to the ground. I don't believe that my old grandfather, who won the race at Newmarket, could have gone any faster.
What is it you want this time of night?
Mrs. Gordon is very poorly, sir. My master wants you to come at once. He thinks she'll die if you don't leave at once. Here is a note.
I shall leave now, but my son has taken my horse. Can I use yours?
He's coming to gallop all the way. If there is a horse who can return the same way, it's Black Beauty. You won't be needing that crop, sir. Black Beauty will go till he drops. Take care of him, sir. I shouldn't like any harm to come to him. Ride faster on the wind, my big hearty.
You're steaming like a pot on fire. I suppose I should get you a big bucket of cold water to drink. And then after you cool off a bit, perhaps you'll be needing a warm blanket or something. I wish John were here.
Beauty.
My poor Beauty, my good horse. You saved your mistress' life. Yes, you saved her. The doctor said that Beauty ran faster than any horse he'd ever seen in his life. As if he knew what was wrong with his mistress. Could that be possible?
I knew not what the matter was, only that John and I must go at the top of our speed, and that it was for the sake of the mistress. There was one thing that I did know. Little Joe Green was heartbroken, and in need of something more than medicine to set him right.
John, I'm not a bad boy. I know that what happened to Beauty was all my doing, but I truly did the best I knew. If Beauty had died...
I know full well you're not a bad boy, Joe. I know, too, that you meant no harm. But this horse is the pride of my heart. And to say nothing of his being a favourite with the master and the mistress, to think that his life was nearly flung away.
I did not know. It was only ignorance.
Only ignorance. Ignorance can be the worst thing in the world next to wickedness, and which causes the most mischief, heaven only knows. Know what you're doing before you leap into it, Joe. Next time...
Next time? Do you mean that there will be a next time, John?
That's right. There'll have to be if I'm to make you the finest groom in all the land, eh?
Perhaps Joe Green would become the finest groom in all the land. I wasn't to be around to help him, though. Our lives were to all take different paths. I had lived in this happy place for 3 years, but sad changes were to come over us. Our mistress was failing in her health every day, and the master was moving her to the warmth of the country upon doctor's orders.
I've given Merrylegs to the vicar on the promise that he never be sold. The vicar's children love that little horse. Ginger and Black Beauty have been sold to the Earl of Wiltshire. Please see that they arrive there. John, young Joe, we shall all miss you both very much.
And we you, sir.
Goodbye, Beauty, my friend. You are a good neighbor. Ginger, I never told you properly, but I have always liked you.
I have always liked you too, short one.
Goodbye, Merrylegs. Keep giving the children happy little rides.
Here's a new horses, your lordship.
Handsome animals they are, too. I must return to her ladyship, so my man, Reuben Smith here, will attend to them.
There isn't a better pair of horses in the country, and I'm right grieved to part with them. I must mention that we've never used the bearing rein on either of them. The black one has never had one on, and the chestnut came to us with a temper because of being forced to wear one.
If they come here, they must wear that bearing rein. His lordship isn't one to care, but her ladyship is another matter. She will have her style. If her carriage horses aren't reined up tight, she will not venture out before her friends. It must be tight up when my lady rides.
I'm sorry for it, very sorry. Ginger, mind your manners and think of me now and again. My beauty, I shall miss you most of all. I wish I were a rich man and could own you for myself. Keep your head high and your temper low, and maybe.
Now it's time to meet her ladyship. She wants to ride.
Pull those horses' heads higher. They're not fit to be seen.
I told you. I warned you. I won't do it.
Steady, Ginger. We can get used to it.
Never. They'll keep tightening the rein till our heads snap for sure. I can't!
Unbuckle the black horse. Unscrew the carriage pole. Cut the trace if you can't unhitch it.
Some mischief, Mother? It appears that your new carriage pair aren't working out too well.
And they never will. I'll get another pair.
What's to be done with these two?
The black one will be used for errands. The hot-blooded chestnut you could do with what you want. Neither are fit to draw a lady's carriage.
Reuben, you use Black Oyster for what you want. I will make good use of old Devil's Tail for my hunting. Black Oyster? Devil's Tail? We had not only lost our friend John, we had lost our names. I wondered, what else were we to lose?
And the old humbug gave me the black to use for my errands. So an errand I am running. Another innkeeper and another for my friends. Faster, you worthless piece of horse flesh!
A horse stays with a master until he fetches a good price, or until he's injured or broken. Then it's off to another master, then another, till he reaches the bottom of man's ugly world. Mind you, see to it you don't get hurt. Get hurt. Get hurt.
That's right, you shoddy old nag. You'd better jump back from me. Because of you, I've been fired by his lordship. Fired for abusing a horse, of all things. You've ruined my life. But you'd better keep a sharp eye out for old Reuben Smith, my friend. Our roads will cross again someday.
There's £300 flung away for no earthly use. I dismiss Reuben for abusing the black, but I can't dismiss my own son for ruining the chestnut mare.
I simply rode the horse, Father.
Yes, you simply rode her until her spirit and wind were broken and her back strained. Well, the mare shall have a 12-month's run, and we shall see if she revives. But the black one must be sold. Oh, I can't have knees like these in my stable. Take him to a place where appearance is not much consequence.